Hey guys, welcome to Food for Thought. We're going to jump right into the energy of the cards. Of course, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome and join us as I prepare a bit of food for thought. So let's jump right in, you guys. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading? I feel like someone took a leap of faith. Now it's a heavy load, a heavy burden to bear. This is someone who abandoned you, who now feels abandoned. I feel this is someone who made poor choices, confused the situation. This is a heavy indecision here. Someone not knowing which way to go, but I feel this person was only thinking of self when they made a choice. I feel this is someone who made a choice and abandoned a situation, left something dry, deserted, stranded. I feel someone neglected your energy and took a leap of faith in a different direction. I feel this is someone who is now heavily burdened by this decision. And I also feel there are obligations that they're not wanting to speak of, possibly ashamed of or embarrassed. Let's get some more energy here. Let's get one or two more cards here, Spirit. Thank you. So you're definitely dealing with a very stubborn energy, and sometimes this energy can come out as being aggressive, but there is no truth when it comes to this energy. Something is still hidden and they're still snooping around. I feel this is someone who couldn't be honest or upfront with you. Speak out loud a truth that needed to be spoken. But I feel there was a twist of fate. I feel there was a twist of fate when it comes to someone who is still being sneaky, but yet this energy is still inspired by you. I feel this energy is still curious about you, interested in you, but is still holding back. This could be shady energy for some of you, of someone still holding resentment, or this could be someone just holding secrets, trying to conceal facts. I feel for many of you, this is someone who can become combative or argumentative when they can't have their way. But I feel something you did was right on target, not feeding into their negative ways. I definitely feel this person had to find another way to come at you or get your attention. However, this person is still not flexible, rigid, not feeling they are flawed. And I feel this is another reason why they are still being stubborn and pointing the finger. This is someone who lacks motivation, and this is why they are simply inspired by you. So I definitely feel there's a truth that needs to be spoken, but I feel this is a heavy burden to tell the truth, admit their mistakes, because this energy is completely stressed out, unmotivated, and paranoid. I feel this energy is paranoid about the separation. They're nervous, on the edge, obsessed. But I feel this is someone who needed a distraction while you were to grow in a different direction. I feel this is someone who broke the bond with you, keeping secrets, being mysterious. But I feel this is someone who is being very reckless because they were enjoying the thrill of the ride, being careless, irresponsible, not checking in or receiving, or this person just left you on red, being absent-minded, breaking your heart through deception, emotional pain. I feel this is someone who is suffering or grieving a loss within this separation because they lack the effort. They lack the effort to build or be secure within this foundation. This person never did the groundwork. Never did the groundwork to be committed within a situation where you were loyal and they avoided you. This energy pretended to be oblivious to their nature or their actions, but they know the truth. They know the truth that you seek. And this is the very reason they can't face you. For some of you, this energy won't face you, and they just rather stay mad at you. Petty, annoyed. But I feel while this energy is wasting time, wasting time on you, you're in a rebirth. You're transforming. You're doing something different while this person is obsessed with you, obsessed with the separation, stuck within the past. However, this energy is stuck. You're being fearless. Moving forward because it's necessary. Even if it hurts, I feel you're still committed to the transformation, the revival, the renewal. I feel you are overwhelmed by a death or an ending, a harsh, painful ending. But I feel this was a profound change, a bold change, so that you could be brave and find out your true worth. I sense some of you were left confused in some type of way because there was an abrupt change. There's unresolved issues, but I feel everything works out in divine timing, whether that's on the same path or on separate paths, because this person has no compromise. For many of you, if there is no compromise, there will always be some type of conflict and excuse for it. I feel many of the things that this energy did to you was deliberate to see how far they would go or how much you could take. But now I feel there is no negotiation. You seek the truth. You would rather something be exposed or revealed. I feel when it comes to an illusion, someone lost control. I also feel this energy is misguided, misdirected when it comes to their energy. Because they have put on this facade, this fake energy for too long. They've been pretending to be something that they are not, which is now being a heavy burden, something that is too much to bear because they failed to communicate. They failed to communicate a hidden truth, a secret, something that has now become a rumor. Now this energy realizes they missed an opportunity, a valuable opportunity, because they lack the confidence, the patience, and they initiated a third-party energy. I feel this broke your heart, damaged the connection. There was a detached emotionally. Someone was closed off because there was no effort, there was no foundation. This person was not loyal or faithful to anyone, not just to self. This person played like they were clueless when they knew the truth. They knew the truth of their betrayal, and they know. You seek the truth. You seek what is hidden. I feel like this is someone who is confused by their own delusion and illusion, by believing fake facts and destroying the lives of others. I feel they destroy the lives of others through endless abuse and petty behaviors. And for some of you, I feel you sacrificed a lot. You sacrificed a lot to help them create a foundation, understanding they had flaws, but not fully knowing how reckless or dangerous they truly was, until you realize they had a way of making hell feel like home. And I feel there is nothing normal about the pain they took you through, the trauma, the fact that they were never able to transform. And I feel this also kept you stuck until you were finally ready to cut the cord. Sometimes the truth shouldn't be all we seek. Something should stay hidden so that we could move on. The truth is coming out 3 times right in a row. Someone missed an opportunity because of a hidden truth. You seek the truth, but the truth doesn't always bring clarity. That's what I got. However, I do believe this energy needs to be careful. As this toxic energy and relentless pride can only lead them to a space where their mental health is questionable or their spiritual growth is damaged. I feel this is someone who lies effortlessly
Food for thought,
for their image or their ego, and has chosen this path by default or intention. However, this path that they have chosen will not be easy. They will be stuck in this illusion where they feel they are never wrong, but truly, they were never right. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading and has found some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye.